They do not know that the Supreme Lord is Sachidananda Vigraha. He has a form which is not distressing. In fact, the exact opposite. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Impersonalists, they don't know what is good. They know what is bad. It's not enough to know what is bad. You should know what is good so that you can replace your bad with the good. Otherwise, you will create a vacuum and again the bad will come back at the slightest opportunity. So similarly, the impersonalists, they try to nullify, every form in this material world is a cause of distress. They realize. So all forms are distress. They conclude. That means the platform of happiness should not have a form. Neti. This is their philosophy. They apply logic. With their tiny brain, they manufacture this logic. They do not know that the Supreme Lord is Sachidananda Vigraha. He has a form which is not distressing. In fact, the exact opposite. Sat. Why this form is distressing? Why, first of all, this material form is distressing? However much you may love someone or whatever, even you love yourself, it is not permanent, first of all. Asat. It is temporary. You cannot have that happiness forever. First thing. Achit. Chit means knowledge. Achit means ignorance. This body is a sum total of all ignorance. First of all, we don't know what is in the body. The body itself we don't know, the construction. And because of the body, we are also in another ignorance, that we are thinking that we are the body. We do not even know who we are. That is another ignorance. That is a greater ignorance. And because of the body, we identify ourselves so strongly with our country, with our family, with our race, with our species, with our planet. We try to create so much affection just because of this body. And Nirananda, there is no Ananda. Asukham, Anityam, Lokam. This world is full of impermanence and misery. Even if I want to compromise, saying that, never mind, this world is impermanent, let me just stay here. No, that is also, or let this world be miserable, I will stay here permanently. That also cannot. Let this world be temporary, I will stay happy. That also cannot. Either way, it's temporary and miserable. That is this form. Therefore, impersonalists, they are little advanced. They think that, it is not worth pursuing for happiness in this material world. That much they understand. But their conclusion is faulty because they don't have a replacement for that happiness. They think that all pursuits of happiness are bad because there is no happiness here. So, happiness should be opposite. Since there is form in this material world, it is creating distress. So, happiness means there should be no form. This is their logic. So, in this way, they define the absolute truth as a formless, motionless, emotionless entity, which will ultimately be the cause of their downfall, because there is nothing attractive there. If there is nothing, suppose here there is some beauty in this world. People go to some exotic locations, or they get, they attracted to the opposite sex, all because of some beauty is there, some attraction is there. Although it may be faulty, this. But if I say that the absolute truth has no beauty, has no form, has no attributes at all, then how is it attractive? Therefore, those who pursue the impersonalistic philosophy end up again, because of the want for enjoying some beauty, some enjoyable thing, they again come back to the material platform and enjoy the senses again. They fall down. Aruhya krichrena parampadam tata. They reach such a exalted platform where they understand that yes, all pursuits of happiness within this material world is useless. So I have to transcend that. That is a very high level of realization. It takes many thousands of births, millions of births to get there. But patanti adha, again they fall down back into this material world because they don't hold Krishna's lotus feet. Therefore, a real devotee, he does not make this mistake. A personalist, he knows that God has form, rupam, priyatamam svanam, and he very lovingly serves the Lord in that form. Hare Krishna.